Blue's Clues are a cup, a straw, and a cow. Blue's Clues are a blanket, a book, right, and a pillow. Blue's Clues are a tape player, a tape cassette, and a chair. Okay, so our 3 Blue's Clues are bricks, a wolf, and a pig. So our clues are bubbles, a towel, and soap. What are our clues? We have a duck. We have a barn. And we have a tune. Our clues are a door, a window, and a roof. Yeah, a roof. Okay, our Blue's Clues are a basket, a blanket, and a sandwich. Our clues are a helmet, a star, and a rocket. And our Blue's Clues are a carrot, a hat, and a snowball. And our clues are a horn, a basket, and a wheel. And our clues are a duck, and a goose. Okay. And our clues are dirt, a watering can, and, oh yeah, seeds. And our clues are sun, rain, and a spider. And our Blue's Clues are yarn, 2 buttons, and a sock. So what could Blue want to make? And our Blue's Clues are a bowl, a chair, and a bear. And our Blue's Clues are a number 1, a clock, and a mouse. Hi. Okay, and our clues are a feather, this shadow, and this sound. So, what? And our clues are me, Steve, smile, and A camera. So what? And our clues are Mr. Salt. Hello. Mrs. Pepper. Hello, hello. And a bottle. Our clues are a spoon, a bowl, and vegetables. Our clues are a flashlight, a sheet, and a table. And our clues are a box, this light, and this sound. And our clues are water, tape, and 2 plastic bottles. So, what? And our recycled clues are a paper towel roll, a tissue box, and rubber bands. And our blues clues are a leotard, a mat, and rolling. So, our clues are a moon, cow, and the word jump. So what? And our clues are ice cubes, a cup, and lemons. So what could... And our clues are the color green, a tank, and a shell. So what was our first clue? Oh, a stamp. Right. And our second clue is this envelope. All right. And our third clue, well, you know our third clue, a mailbox. So, and our clues are pot lids, a drum, and a marching toy. So, and our clues are orange juice, a popsicle stick, and an ice cube tray. So, what could blues... And the clues are flowers, grass, and a tree. Well, what was our first clue?
A tower of blocks.
A tower of blocks, yeah. Now our second clue is a green puppy. And our third clue is a fallen down tower of blocks. And our clues are numbers, a piece of chalk, and the shape. And our blues clues are sticks, a tree, and eggs. So, and our clues are a bowl, some carrots, and turquoise. So, and our clues are a sink, water, and a toothbrush. So, and our clues are this picture, a pencil, and glue. Glue is a clue. And our clues are string, wind, and paper shaped like a diamond. And our clues are a clock, a pillow, and pajamas. Well, and our clues are glasses, a rocking chair, and a green striped dress. And our clues are a pie plate, string, and spoon. And our first clue was, right, blue. And our second clue is numbers. Right. And our third clue is this scale. And our clues are drops of water, a cloud, and this sound. So, and our clues are black and white, ice, and a waddling motion. So, and our clues are a sleeping bag, a lamp, and a book. So, and our clues are a notebook, green stripes, and a person. So, and our clues are an apple, a leaf, and a pumpkin. So, what could our clues are 4 little prints, a blanket, and a rattle. So, and our clues are blue school, puppy, and this purplish pinkish color. So, and our clues are a mouth, a wiggle motion, and a tooth. Our 3 clues are a green light, a door with this arrow, and a table. So, what was our first clue?
Shapes.
Shapes. Right. And our second clue was grass. And our third clue, the sky. So, what could blue... And our first clue is,
A building.
Oh, a building. Right. And our second clue is a shelf. And our third clue is a book. So, and our clues are a wooden stick, a bandage, and a stethoscope. So, who could Blue want to be to? And our clues are these footprints, this tail, and this picture. So, and our clues are crayons, a folded piece of paper, and an envelope. So, and our clues are notebook, a knob, and a drawer. So, and And our clues are a ball, a ball, and a ball. So, the first clue is these prints. Our second clue is these whiskers. Our third clue is this squeak sound. And our clues are our notebook, the thinking chair, and these paw prints. And our clues are a mouse, a flower, and a happy hippo. So, and our clues are scales, this shape, and changing colors. And our clues are an up light switch, a lamp, and a down light switch. So what opposite could Blue be thinking? And our clues are the word make, the word a, and the word poem. So a red stripe, a blue star, and bouncing. Right. And our clues are a cookie, a scoop of ice cream, and another cookie. And our clues are a bag, a footprint, and a videotape. And our clues are sun, sand, and a cactus. So where could Blue? And our clues are a cloud, a water drop, and freezing. What was our first clue?
Magenta's house.
Magenta's house. Right. And our second clue was
A window.
a window. Yeah. And our third clue was blue. So what else could magenta? Our clues are a big white circle, a button, and these triangles. And our clues are a person, this sound, and really big shoes. And our clues are wheels, tracks, and a line that goes up and down. And our clues are bubbles, water, and clothes. And our clues are a crib, paprika, and a bed. So, our first clue was paper. Our second clue was a pencil. And now our third clue is yarn. And our clues are Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper, blue, and a heart. So, what was our first clue?
A rattle.
A rattle, right. And our second clue is my guitar. And our last clue is this picture. So, and our clues are a table, powder, and a diaper. So, what else could we do? And our clues are wings, colors, and a chrysalis. And our pistas are pad of paper, a smock, and a paintbrush. And our clues are a box, open, and a melody. And our clues are a triangular block, another triangular block, and an arch block. So, and our clues are rolling, plastic bottles, and fallen down plastic bottles. So, and our clues are a boy, a really tall plant, and a giant. And our clues are a pail, a sail, and a whale. And our clues are the color red, these round shapes, and a vine. So, and our clues are the color blue, up, and a cloud. And our clues are a pot, a plate, and squiggly lines. What was our first clue?
A circle.
A circle, right. And our second clue was cheese. And our third clue was tomato sauce. Do you remember what our first clue was?
Box.
Books, right. And our second clue was
Lunchbox.
a lunchbox. And our third clue was
Chalkboard.
chocolate, right. And our clues are these feet, a feather, and this sound.
Our clues are paper, a crayon, and a spiral.
So, what could Blue want to give to Joe with these clues?
Numbers, buttons, and a ringing sound. Well, with a wolf, a basket, and a cape. With the color blue, the color yellow, and a puppy. With a straw, milk, and chocolate syrup. With paper, crayons, and a mirror. With numbers, lines, and a piece of wood. With some pieces of wood, a roof, and a bird.
And our clues are tape, Joe's present, and wrapping paper.
With a pathway, a door, and you. With the color red, a hose, and a siren. With a mirror, sink, and a toothbrush. heart and food. With a white coat, a bag, and me, Joe. Well, with a cup, seeds, and a bird. With friends, a ball, and a slide. With school, a person, and tall. Well, with the color green, a pond, and hopping. With a lid, beans, and an empty can. Well, with under, water, and scales. Maybe with moving, feet, and music. With white, black, and the letter Z. With a 0, a 1, and a 0. With a stage, periwinkle, and a wand. With the clues night,
I am night. Up, up, up. Flashing colors. Woohoo! What's blue?
and our clues are a rug,
A rug. Friend. And a circle like me. Whoa!
with up,
Up, up, up, up. With stars twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. And a planet.
with music, cupcakes, and a balloon, with the letter J, the letter O, and the letter E, with magenta, an arrow, and our house. Well, scrunched eyebrows,
Scrunched up eyebrows. Hands on hips. And a scrunched up mouth. Mmm.
and our clues are water,
I'm water. And I'm soap. And I'm a car, car, car. Honk, honk.
and our clues are a bug,
I am a bug. I am wings. Red with black spots. What kind?
with a mouth,
Look at me. I am a mouse.
And I'm a curved line. Wee.
And this sound.
Hee hee hee.
with a tail,
A tail. Waggle waggle. Hopping and a bopping and a hopping and a hopping. And a pocket.
with a sidewalk,
A sidewalk. circles, a carrot, and snow. Well,
So who could have sent me the Love Day card with the clues? A mop?
a mop, swish, swish, a castle, and a glass slipper.
And our clues are the backyard,
On the backyard, I'm iceberg. I'm gliding. Whee!
with me, Joe,
I'm Joe, and I'm a stay. I'm a kazoo. What could this be?
with water,
Water, splish, splash,
And a hose.
and a ladder up, up, up. What
with a horse,
with a horse, neigh, and a wall, and a neigh. Whoa! What?
So our clues are a truck,
I'm a truck, vroom, vroom, and I'm a cone. And we're circles, 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 whoa, whoa. What?
So our first musical clue is... Our second musical clue is... And our third musical clue is... With the clues, puppy, circles, and colors.